Okay, so what would you want your story to be about tonight?
About a story about a train to lightning about a cupcake.
Can you start over? I didn't understand. I thought you said something about a train and then a cupcake.
About a cupcake.
A cupcake. Okay. Hmm. What would you want the cupcake's adventures to be like?
Inside of a human's body. And so someone eats him. And he's inside of the body.
Okay. This is a story about a cupcake named Banana. Banana was a delicious cupcake, and she was part of a set of 12 cupcakes, all prepared very specially with lots of love. And right after preparation, Banana and her 11 siblings were left outside to dry out. And as Banana the cupcake was drying out, she started noticing the world around it. And she thought, wow, this is pretty. Lots of birds and trees, because she was outside cooling down. And all the other cupcakes were like, shh, we're sleeping. Guys, you have to look outside. It's so beautiful. What do you want, Banana? Said the cupcake next to her. Well, just so that you look around. It's so beautiful. Banana, there's nothing to see. We're just cupcakes. It's fine. Go back to sleep. But Banana did not want to go back to sleep. She woke up and was looking everywhere and finding lots of super cool things. And Banana really wanted to explore. So she started calling out for the birds. Hey, birds, come here, said Banana. Shh, quiet, said the other cupcakes. They're going to come here and they're going to start poking at us and eating us. I don't care, said Banana. I want to know the birds and I want to know everything around this world. And so Banana kept calling, hey, birds, come here, come here. And eventually a crow landed right next to the cupcakes and started looking around and seeing and looking for people or anybody that would possibly be close nearby. And when the crow didn't find anybody nearby, the crow decided to start eating. And she started eating another one of the cupcakes. Nom, 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 nom. Delicious, said the crow. This is so good. And the crow was eating and eating and eating, and all the other cupcakes were like, no, he's eating Johnson. Johnson, hold on, no. Banana, this is all your fault. Now Johnson is dead. And the crow was like, dead? No. Johnson is not dead. Johnson is coming with me. We're going to go flying. And then the crow took off. Poof! And left pieces of Johnson all over the place. And Banana was like, Johnson is so lucky. I wish I could get to know other things besides being a cupcake. And all the other cupcakes were like, don't you know what just happened? Johnson just died. He's gone forever. But Banana was like, I'm not convinced about this. I think death is an illusion, and I think that what happens is that we just transform into something new and better. And all the other cupcakes were like, you silly cupcake. Don't you see what you just did? You killed Johnson. I don't like you. And then the human came back, picked up the tray of cupcakes and said, "What's going on here? One of my cupcakes has been eaten. Ah, those birds again. I better bring this inside." And then when they were inside, the family was like, it smells delicious. And the mom was like, "You have to wait. They're still too hot." And Banana was like, me, pick me. And all the other cupcakes except Johnson, because Johnson was gone now, were like, "Quiet, quiet. Didn't you see what happened to Johnson? He died." And Banana was like, "No, it didn't. His body died, but he's turning into something else. You'll see." "No, this is terrible. You die and that's it." And Banana was like, "Pfft, whatever." And just a few minutes later, the mom came back, sniffed around, and all the cupcakes were like, "Ah!" And Banana was like, me, pick me." And so the mom took all the cupcakes out of the mold, put them all in a nice tray, put them in the table, and said, "Hey, everybody, there's cupcakes and chocolate milk if you want." And the whole family came around the table, and everybody picked a cupcake. And the dad happened to pick Banana. And as soon as he started eating it, Banana felt like he was turning into part of the dad. And then he started understanding. His essence was evolving from a cupcake into part of a human. He started understanding. He understood that he was a cupcake. He understood a lot about the world. He understood about civilization, about humans, about food. He had so much information. Suddenly, he knew so much more than any cupcake could ever known. And he was so happy. He realized that he was becoming one with the dad. And so he decided his name was not Banana anymore, but Steven, because that was the name of the dad. And Banana turned into Steven, became now a human, which started going everywhere. He would drive a car and he would think it was the most amazing thing ever, because cupcakes don't drive cars. I don't know. I haven't seen one yet, though. I'm sure they will one day. But this cupcake had turned into a human and was driving cars, and he was mowing the lawn and had kids. And every now and then he even flew an airplane. Can you believe that? A cupcake flying an airplane. That's way better than merging with a crow, I think. And that was the story of the cupcake named Banana. That because he was an adventurer, he got to turn into a human and experience life from a whole different perspective.
Yay.
The end.
Best story ever. I love it.
Thank you, Bebe. Good night.